Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of the week, and welcome to a new video here on Dogecoin. We're going to do a full update. We will focus mostly on the technicals, as I don't think that there's any major fundamentals we need to talk about right here for Dogecoin. There's no major impact that Elon Musk has right now on Dogecoin, for example. We had a little bit of strength for Dogecoin on Sunday after we got that fake XRP ETF news. So that's interesting, all right. So for the long term, and I know we want to get into the technicals, so bear with me right here. But for the long term, I do think, and I've talked about this before, I think Dogecoin has a relatively high chance to actually get this ETF. In the sense that technically Dogecoin is very, very similar to something like Bitcoin. And I think Sunday, with the immediate strength we had from Dogecoin after the XRP ETF news, I think that's a sign that if we actually do get some more rumors about the Dogecoin ETF, we can easily rally. So be prepared for that. But obviously, right now, short term, that's most likely not going to happen. No, short term, the technicals, in my opinion, are much more interesting. I mean, Dogecoin right here, if you zoom out to the 12-hour time frame here, the main area in which we consolidate is this area right here, between, let's say, 18 cents, but ultimately the resistance is a little bit higher. The value area high itself is at 18.15 cents, and then the main support level, or at least the support level that's tested most often, is around 15.5 cents. And what you can see right now is that with the strength we had last week Tuesday, so it's already some time ago, we were able to break above the most important level within this range, and that's the point of control. That's where most of the liquidity is, that's where most of the volume has been traded, and that's around 17 cents. And what you can see right now is that Dogecoin has formed and for that, if you zoom out, you'll be able to see that. Dogecoin has been able to form a balance or a consolidation or a very tight range, whatever you want to call it, near the highs of the higher time frame range, right? So what's basically happening right now is that Dogecoin is compressing against the main resistance level, which purely technically is bullish, all right? Very often when you see that, first of all, we're getting strong reactions from the POC area as well. We still have a lot of support around 17 cents. So that works as a bit of a buffer if we actually do get some bearish pressure from the markets. But yesterday, for example, Bitcoin pulled back quite deep yesterday evening for me, but yesterday afternoon it started. And even during that bearish pressure, Dogecoin was able to hold 17.4, right? So therefore, I actually have to be slightly bullish on Dogecoin here. Now, would I buy Dogecoin right now? No, I still think, especially if you zoom in right here, I would still wait for the breakout, right? So the main level I think we need to break out above is 18.4. That's just above the value area high, but you can also see that that's the main level that the price is reactive to. And that's also the main level that was retested right here with this fake out we had. So that's the main level I'm looking at right now. And I would only buy Dogecoin if we're actually able to break above that with volume, right? So that it actually looks like a real breakout. And potentially I'll even wait for a strong retest. So I'd wait for that before buying Dogecoin. But I do think, talking about, ultimately if we're zoomed in like this, what's going to happen is the price is going to break out, right? And we're either going to get a bullish breakout or we're going to get a bearish breakout. And given the technicals right here for Dogecoin, but also still given the strength in the general crypto markets, I would say it's most likely we're going to get some sort of a bullish breakout here. So that's what I think is most likely. I think that's in line with the technicals. Like I said, if you want to trade this, wait for the technical confirmation first, because right now you're basically buying into the chop. But that's my bias. So if anything changes, I'll be the first to tell you. But for now that's it. So thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your week, and bye.